All right, guys, this is Mobile Gamer Nerd, and we are here with Age of Magic. We're just checking out the shop real quick. We got some stones here, so we're going to be looking at some things here. We're going to be doing some summoning, and we're going to see what we can complete. We have a reasonable amount of energy at this point, and I want to see if there's any other areas we can move into. We're getting closer and closer to that level 80. So we can move into the only, I guess, the last area of the game in which we can unlock. So hopefully we can do that in the next few days, maybe weeks. We'll see how it goes because the levels are getting a little bit higher. But there's not there's anybody in here that I would specifically waste coins on. It's kind of what I was looking at. We did get a couple new heroes, but I don't really like anybody here. We are trying to save up our tomb coins. We have 1.9k. This is not a lot. We're trying to do summons for some medallions. As of right now, we did get some new, actually one hero, I think, new, and we got a couple of other heroes to 7-star equipment. We are going to have to start working on 8 eventually, so we need to start moving forward in the campaign. But basically what we've got going on here is we've got all these guys to 7-star equipment. I've been building up. I have 5 heroes now to level 70. EXP gets really hard, and the other problem is like trying to get somebody up to like from 60 to 70 is like millions of silver. So yeah, we do run out quickly. But yeah, this is where we're at as far as the main heroes. We've got a few heroes to 60 here. We did get Gerda to 7-star equipment and level 60. I'm really interested in starting to use her. I'd like to see how good she is. We haven't really played with her yet because we were leveling her. We're working on a few other people. We got Nefera to 7-star. She's actually getting them a lot better. She's actually really good for the, what is that? For the tombs because she has the shield, which is really great. And Teresa, we got to 6. We're looking to get her to 7. We just got Claudia Toxic to 7 before, and we're probably going to be working on this. Basically, this row is what we're going to be working on next. We did get the 4-star of Attila finally, and we had his awakening already, so that's kind of cool. We got Grok to 5, and he's at 4-star. I think that's the only ones we were really, really working on. Everyone else is kind of just throwing pieces on them every once in a while. We just got Rogar to 4-star. I think we're almost. There was another orc that we are about to get to 4-star as well. I think it was Sheeny. Maybe we'll see her. Surslow, we've got to 3-star. I'm still waiting on Kabuto. Unfortunately, we haven't really got much from him. And we've got a few other heroes. Most of these guys are kind of just there. Tanita, we got to 4-star. We could probably buy more pieces for him. We did get. So we've had Full Metal Goon, but we just got a new hero. Here we go, Sheeny. Yeah, we're working on getting Sheeny to 4-star now. And then Librarian still at 2-star. We're probably going to work on him eventually, but he's only 2-star, so we're going to wait until we get more. But we did just pull this guy, Greasy Hair Man. So he's new. Oh, quick ball, nice. So yeah, we are going to be working on him too. We have, I think now 3 or 4 goblins. I'm not even sure how many. But we also have Jack and Oakley we have to start working on. We're going to start pushing them up to like 40 and 50 maybe, just to kind of get the circus together. I want to start working on teams. So what I'm thinking is basically going into the filters and say we want to do the circus people. We're going to go all the way down here. And we're going to look for, where's the circus? The Brotherhoods? Is there a circus? I thought it was called the Dark Circus. Where is it called? Is it not in here? Huh. Interesting. Council, children, renegades. What are they called? They are the circus, right? Let's see. Yeah, the Cursed Circus. So why is that not in there? Let's see. Filters. All right, Cursed Circus is not there. Is the Cursed Circus in here? You think they would put it in alphabetical order? Cursed Circus. Am I not seeing it? Here it is. Last one. Stupid. All right, accept. So yeah, we have this whole team. So basically we're going to click this filter and then we're going to go in and essentially try to build up everybody that's here. Let's see if we have enough to level these guys to 40 or one of them to 40. We do have enough. There you go. So boom, 40. And that way we have a full team for each group, because that's the problem, is that you're going to need groups in order to push forward in this game, because there's going to be a lot of content where you have to have them. So we're going to train her, see if we can get him to 40. We can. Nice. So that's 10 levels. If we can get 10 levels on them every time we try, that's good enough for us. And then eventually you get to 60, and that's when I do it one at a time, mostly my main team. So basically here we would just go in. I don't even know if I have a lot of I don't have a lot of shard thingies, the memory spheres. There we go. Perfect. We got it. And I'll try to get them like 1 gear upgrade each day. You know what I mean? Just kind of push them randomly. I'm not going to go and find all these. I don't want to waste energy to do this. So we just want to kind of work on them. So that's kind of how we're pushing it. Now, we do have some summons we can do. So we're going to do that right now. We just got a bunch from there was an event. So now we have 5 that we can do. So we're going to get a yellow. So that's good. So let's see what we get. Anything good? Boom. What do we got? What do we got here? Please give me something. I don't even care if it's a legendary. I just want something that I need. And it's not something I need, but I'll take this. We got 25 of him, 10 here, 10. 25 of Full Metal Goon. I ain't mad at that, actually. It's not the best thing. It's not something I would have chosen. And then just from doing that, we get the Picnic with Friends rewards, which in turn gets us more other rewards. Nice. I'll take it. Energy. Anything good here? The Shrine of Sorcery. Perfect. Now we can get nice. That's actually really good, actually, right there. That means we can get more pieces of one of the other heroes. Lord of Silver. That's the other thing, because you get points for just leveling up heroes. And I think that was it. We got all the rewards from all the new ones. So basically now we can go into here and purchase another hero. So I forgot who we were working on. Were we working on Cersei? Let's see. We need 30 for her. She's 3-star. He's 2-star, right? So really it just depends on what we want to do here, because I don't know, man. This is a tough one. Maria is I think, gonna end up being something good, but the circus team is so damn good that I don't know. But we have her medallion. This is such a tough call, man, because we're about to get 10. So she's got 4 pieces, right? 3. We're just gonna stick with her for now. We're gonna keep taking her. That's fine. We still have 200 coins we can use. We just need to get another set of 10, so it's fine. All right. So the event right now, we're actually about to get another. That's right. I forgot we haven't logged in on PC for a week. Here we go. Fractured World. So we've been trying to get pieces here, which actually we can do right now. So we can actually summon another set of pieces for this guy. There we go. Get out of here. We'll save time. Get out of here. And then we can go into summon, I believe. No, it's not summon. It's the market. Let's go to market. That's why you got to do the events. You got to check those events, man. Every once in a while, you get stuff, and it's just like, come on, man. You forget that there's something there, and you realize that you could have had a new hero. Here you go. Balthazar shards, 2 to 7. Let's see what we get. Probably not enough. Of course, we get 3. How many shards do we have now? We have 20. Yeah, so we're probably not going to get him in this version of it. We'll probably have to wait till the next one. But hey, it's there. All right, so let's take a look and see what we need to do. So we're already done with Valley of Treasure, so we can't really do much there. Dark campaign, I think we did last time, right? So but we haven't looked at heroic in a little while. So let's look at normal first, just to see if we're missing anything. So we've got 45, we've got 45. I think we did Act 4, right? So we've got 45 in Act 4, and then Act 5 is just starting. So we're going to hold off on Act 5 for a second and go back to Act 1 and check heroic. So we've got 45 on 1, 45 on 2, and we just started 3. So let's just see where 3 is at. Because I'm finding that a lot of the stuff we're missing right now is all in the dark campaign. And this is going to use a lot more energy. So we're going to skip over this. I want to test out some stuff. So we're going to pull her out and bring Gerda in. I want to see if she can work here. I didn't realize she was dark. All right, so we'll give her a shot. We'll see how she does. Because I don't think this part's going to be that hard anyway. So having her in here isn't a liability yet. And she's actually not even that weak, which is the best part. All right, so let's see what she can do. Boom. That wasn't a lot of damage, but she's also not really built that well. So now we see her versus that. Still not that crazy, right? So the damage is getting much less now. She dodged. She's not doing a good showing right now, I'll tell you that much. It's crazy how much those medallions change everything. Like, it makes it so that you are so much stronger. It's actually kind of ridiculous. Let's see what her main hit does. All right, so that's not too much damage. I'll probably bring someone else in just for now because I want this to go a little quicker. But he's going to be strong regardless. Oh, actually, that wasn't a bad hit. Now she's doing stuff. She does look cool though. I like her look. Let's see if we can take that dude out. Poison the hell out of everyone, and then bam, done. I like hard mode, man. Hard mode is good mode. Heroic mode, sorry. Next battle. Let's see. Who can we bring in here that's going to make this quicker? That's really what I want. 7 knives is like okay, Um, but he's only good for like single target. So we're gonna take her back out, bring her back in because she actually is a little bit better, and then we're gonna try. Actually, no, we're gonna take her out too because she's not that great either. We'll bring in. We'll try Claudia. Claudia is one of my favorites. Honestly, the only thing that's changing the damage at this point is the stars, because that's the thing that's holding me back on any of these heroes at this point is the stars. We got to make sure we have enough stars to do the things we need to do. Okay, so he is actually really strong for single target, so it's not bad that we do that. I don't even know what she does. So basically prevents allied dark mages, archers, and healers, as well as all allied rogues from being attacked for 2 turns. If there are other targets available for attacks, cast 3 stacks of dot. Okay, so that's a lot of weird stuff. Cast Lunacy on the target. This target will attack and cast debuffs on the hit list hero. So I don't even know who the hit list is. Does this do the hit list? Cast hit list on the target. Well, let's just try it. He's dead. So much for hit list. Really is on the hit list. I feel like Claudia is going to be really good, but you have to build her. Dodging. Okay, we're dodging everything now. Everyone's dodging. We got to get out of dodge. That's what they always say, right? Wow, why is everyone dodging it? Oh, because these guys have a dodge hit. That's why I'm like, wait a minute, they have the dot. Let's see what this does. All right. So now they take more damage, I guess? I forgot. Well, they're dead now. I mean, she looks cool as hell. I hope she gets better. I'm assuming she will, but you never know. You never know in these games. All right, so she's just a debuffer. It's kind of weird. I honestly don't know if it's even helping. We need 65 pieces to get Shazar up in Star. So we're not going to be getting him for a little while. All right, so she's just going to be whatever for right now. So we'll take her out. I don't know if I want to bring in, honestly, I'm trying to decide who I would want to bring here. I feel like my best options are still the same too. These guys. So I guess we'll just bring her. Let's see how these guys handle themselves on auto. I'm curious. I have T. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. So yeah, I mean, I want teams that can function on auto, and I think a lot of the stuff that's wrong right now with my teams are that I'm not doing this. We've been doing it on manual because we're trying to like manipulate the fight a little bit, but if they can't do it on auto, then it's more than likely not a good arena team. Like that's kind of what you're looking for. We're trying to figure out the arena, and I think the main problem still right now is the medallions because having medallions is so insanely overpowered that everyone in the arena has them at this point because the game's old. So everybody we fight is gonna just freaking destroy us, like literally destroy us. Like I actually stopped trying in the arena now. We just kind of start the fight, and as soon as I see them kill my entire team in the first hit, I just close it and leave the fight because it's just like there's no point. We're ranked enough where we get arena coins every day, so it doesn't bother me that we're losing. There's no like, oh, you have to win in the arena quest. So for as compared to like raid, where like the event that's going on right now is you have to win 10 fights every day to get like this thing. Here, you just have to fight in the arena twice. That's it. Like it's not a huge part of the game, and I like that. The tombs are going to be a little bit tougher though going forward. You know, it's like because we don't have those things. But I also think that maybe not having them has been helping me with the tomb because it's based on your power, I guess. I don't know if it's based on level or power, but so far, if I really want to, I can beat pretty much the entire blue tomb without any trouble. There's been a few spots where I'll get somebody who's like crazy overpowered and just has an insane team. It does happen, but it's not an everyday event. Let's put it that way. At least not now. It's not. I'm surprised that this is much easier. Not really. It's funny how much we kind of ignore campaign. Like you would think that I'd be like pushing campaign hard and like really trying to get through it fast, but like you're basically wasting energy because you're just going in and fighting enemies that are going to be a pain in the ass. You know what I mean? Like they're just going to be like you're not going to get 3 stars guaranteed unless you have like the perfect team, which you probably won't at this point. I mean, we've been playing for long enough, but not like so long that I'm like, oh yeah, we need we're gonna be able to beat everything, and I'm totally confident in everything. But definitely easier to just kind of level your heroes, gain some new stars, and just kind of play it at a relaxed pace. Like I don't play this game like I play other games. Like I'm just in it to play. I enjoy logging in. I like getting the new heroes every day. I like getting at least a free summon, and I like getting new gear for each hero. I like that it takes a little bit of time to level up your heroes. I don't want to be able to have everything right at the get-go. And the good news about this game is I think they've kind of come up with a nice balance. Like you can't just go in and get every legendary hero. Like you can't do that without spending money, obviously. But like even with these free summons, they're all the basic heroes. They really did go the route of Star Wars. Like they made it so it's easier to get your basic heroes. So at least you can start playing the damn game. You know what I mean? In the beginning, you couldn't do any of that. You got the same 5 heroes and you were locked out of almost every single quest, event, everything because you only had 5 heroes. You know what I mean? You couldn't get any heroes. Now it's more of a who do you build first kind of situation rather than I can't do anything. You know what I mean? Which is what is making this game a lot more attractive to me in the sense that I can play it and have fun with it now. It's actually making it so that you can just choose teams to build. You can actually choose who to work on. You can actually get through some of the campaigns and start farming some of these heroes so that at least that way you can choose the one you want. So like I actually was stopping on the healers for a little bit, but now I'm like kind of pushing them forward a little bit more. So we're trying to get them to 7-star. My two heroes, my little goblin healer right here that I'm using right now, and my Karana, however you say her name. We're almost there. We're like probably about 60 pieces I think on her now, and we need 100. My problem is I'm worried about how much it's going to cost to upgrade to 7-star because we've never done it before. So we've only gotten 6-star, and 6-star was 1.8 million. So, and that was a jump from I think 400K. I want to say, yeah, because I think 5-star was 400K, maybe. So yeah, that was a big jump. So that means if you go by the same thing, it could conceivably be anywhere between 5 and 10 million to get someone to 7-star. So I'm praying it's not that high, but you know how games are. So we'll see how it goes. Luckily, you don't have to do it very often. So even if it is a high number, if it's like 20 million, kiss my ass. But I'll be really mad. But yeah, at this point, I would say as long as it's not super crazy, as long as it's not more than 10 million, I don't like it, but I'm not like super mad about it because it's not going to happen as often as you think. All right, let's do a battle out. Hopefully, basically, we'll just try to get through this, and then maybe maybe we'll go check out some tombs, and then call it. I like a nice easy day when we can kind of just relax. We'll blow through a campaign. We can get another summon. I like going through the campaigns because you get summons every time you finish one. So it's nice when we actually win one, like complete one in its entirety. Because actually, you probably get about 2 summons actually, because we get one. You get about 1,200 points for just beating the last boss of the area, and then you get between 50 and 100, right? Each time you actually complete each section by itself. So you're getting summons just for beating content. So there's a lot of content that I haven't even touched yet in the campaigns and stuff. So we are going to basically keep moving through, trying to get as many summons as we can. It looks like the shield is finally working on my boy here. I think we definitely need to build the circus people because he is really good, and having all the circus heroes in here at the same time gives them a lot of good boosts. So we will probably switch some people out. There you go. See, we get 100 points every time. It's not bad. So if there's like 12 or 15 fights for 100 each, you're basically looking at around 12 to 1,500 points that you're getting just for completing the campaign. And then you get a whole nother summon. So 2 summons per area, basically, in hard mode, heroic. So yeah, definitely worth doing them. And even if you don't do them right off the cuff, even if it's like you wait, it just means you're not missing out. Let's put it that way. Like, it's not like, unless you get a legendary, it's really not going to change much by slowing down. There is a lot to do in the game on a daily basis if you're going to do everything, and that's mostly because of the tombs. So I do get lazy on tomb, and I really got to stop doing that because it shouldn't be that bad, but it's like 15, 20 fights that you have to do if you want to get the tomb points. So it's kind of rough. I just wish that you didn't have to. That's the only thing about it I don't like. But otherwise, this is a pretty simple daily task game. Like, you don't have to work too hard for it. And if you're running out of the memory orbs, that's easy. Just wait a day or two and you'll have more. Or do what I'm doing. Like when you have no memory orbs, go in and just fight through a campaign. There you go. And that day you don't have to worry about actually using. Just pick a day where you're actually off. This chick's really cool looking. I like that guitar. I like it. I like it a lot. I don't know why Claudia is not that great. I thought she was going to be much better. I feel like I'm just not understanding her skills, and I feel like if we put her on a team that she's supposed to be on, I think she'll be an amazing hero probably. Because there's been plenty of times I'll fight teams. I'm like, oh, that they're using that person, I can win, and then I find out that that person has like the best skills ever, aka Nefira, whatever her name is. Didn't realize how good she was. Now I know she's insane. And I can imagine with a medallion, why that's why when I log in and fight arena heroes, their entire team is just covered in shield that I can't break through for like 10 rounds. I'm like, yep, that's the one. Getting things to 8 star is going to help too. That's a big gear upgrade. Who are they killing? Oh, okay, good. I'm surprised. I thought he was going to be provoked at that point. They're doing their job though. I'll give it that. How many fights was this? I feel like these fights go by faster than I'm leading on. I'm like, oh look, we're already done. I'm glad Auto is working at this team though. It actually makes me happy now. Return to map. Let me see how many fights we have left. This guy's cool. I like giant gooey monsters. Oh, look at that. So now we can farm Ragnar here, and we can farm Belladonna, right? Oh, we're actually. Hmm. Jesus Christ. Freaking every time I record a video, this happens. It's funny. Like I talk fine for all day, and then as soon as I go to do a freaking video, my throat goes crazy. All right, auto. So we have like 4 or 5 fights left, but now we can actually farm. What's his name? Tashida. Um, and it looks like the other dog. I hope it's the dark one because that's the one that we can't really farm yet. I think we get plenty of pieces for the white dog, and that one is actually not even that good. Like I don't honestly like him. He's not that great. Or whatever they are, what are they? Tigers, lions? I don't even know. But yeah, getting the dark one would be much better because that's the one that I see one shot my teams. So I want that one. That's the dog I want. I'm gonna keep calling them dogs, even though I know they're probably tigers. All right, so we're getting a little more dangerous, so that's fine. It's not terrible, and we do have a healer. So as long that's the other thing is like I gotta get some speed on these healers. If I can get a medallion for my healers, that changes everything because then they'll be faster and they'll actually get turns. I don't understand why they get like one turn every like 12 rounds. There you go. He's actually he's actually faster than my other healer, my little goblin guy. I also did focus on him really early. I really like him. I don't know why. He's not even like he's not even like amazing. I just like his design. I like potion throwers. I don't know why that's always been a thing for me. I was a big fan of anything potion related, like Final Fantasy Tactics. Like, oh, he's a potion maker. He just throws fire bombs. I'm like, yes. I don't know why that makes me happy. Like when I play, what was that? Ragnarok online. I think it was Ragnarok. There was a class that mixed potions and stuff, and for some reason I liked that class, even though it was dumb. I'm like, yeah, I like it. We should do some Ragnarok online. Haven't played that in forever. Let me know in the comments. Tell me, do you guys want to see Ragnarok online? I have no idea. I like this guy. All right. It's funny how the Bozo Gozo here, um, the clown guy. It's funny how he was just like, I was like, oh, I'm never gonna get him, and then I started seeing him in the events, and I'm like, why is he so damn good? And then I fought him in the arena every time, and I'm like, Jesus, dude, I'm getting blasted by this guy. He is so good for almost all content. Like that big hit right there, great for clan, great for clan fights, great for campaigns, great for arena. So good. The only downside is if your team sucks. So there's that. If your team sucks, he'll get killed. But I have gotten into fights with teams where he was the only one left and I had all my team left and we couldn't kill him. That never happens to me. It never happens where my guy kills everyone because, of course, life. But I have fought people in the arena where I could not kill the clown by itself. So we should have one or two fights left, and then, like I said, we'll give a shout out to the tombs real quick just to see where we're at, and we'll see if we'll get our new summons. So we get two more summons. You got to see 6 right off the cuff, which was nice because we got a bunch of rewards for the update that happened whenever that happened. They update pretty often. Actually, it was probably today because they had because I played yesterday on my tablet and I didn't remember seeing an update. I didn't play on my tablet yet, so that means I have to update my tablet too. Good news is I think they're both attached to the same thing, so it might actually auto update since my tablet's right here. That's kind of nice, right? When games update on 2 separate devices at once. That's some high-tech shit right there. They are getting obliterated. But it only takes a couple hits to get me screwed up. Yeah, see they've got so many buffs and stuff now at this point. All right, good. This is where Seven Knives is good. She's getting much better. My girl here, she's been getting a lot better with these fights, like doing single target damage. Oh, thank God. I forgot he has that heal. Next battle. I think this might be the last one. I love this wolf design, by the way, for this photo. I see it often, and then I'm like, that's really cool looking. Was it Superior Willow? That's what it was. Willow is awesome. I like the auto too, because then I don't have to think about who I'm fighting. I like when it works. When it doesn't work, it sucks because then you're like, ah, man, now I got to fight it all over again. You got to fight it twice. I wonder if he's gonna waste it. That's why auto sucks because they waste their skills. They don't know how to read the room. I feel like I almost feel like every one of my damage dealers is just weak. Like they're all weak. I don't get it. It's crazy. Like I have like my healers strong as hell, obviously because they're 6-star. But like I feel like every damage that I have, even when I build them up and rank them up, they do not even close to the same amount of damage. All right, so this is getting dangerous. Take auto off for a second. Save up some skills here. Does he have a heal coming up? He does. Good. Perfect. All right. I just want to make sure that no one dies. I don't want anyone wasting skills because now we're gonna have to fight the main foe, the main event. Um. All right. So he's gonna heal everyone though, but he's so tanky that I feel like we want to just take out these guys. Perfect. All right. That's good. Please don't kill my dude. So he's dead. Now we'll take this guy out so that he doesn't get another turn. AoE. Oh, please don't kill him. Here we go. Perfect. Nice. Oh, so close. All right. Down to the wire, baby. All right, we want him dead. Good. Please be enough. Nice. That said, I just didn't want to have to go back in and do this fight again. Great. There you go. We got more points, and we have completed hard mode. Heroic, sorry, it's chapter 3. So that's good. We're moving on in there. So chapter 3 done. Let's get out of here. So now we can find is the white dog. Tiger. He's a tiger. Saber-tooth. Yeah, he's a tiger. I just call them dogs. So they look like dogs, even though they're cat, lions, tigers. It doesn't matter. All right, let's get out of here. All right, let's go into missions. What do we win here? Probably the energy one. Yeah, energy burst. We got some stuff in, so that's good. We'll claim this. Maybe we'll get a reward as far as what we can actually in the market. Nope, we just have the same market one. All right, let's see what we get from summons. 2 summons. All right, 9 more to get something good. Nothing special, but hey, that's fine. Oh, okay. So both, as long as we get all from one thing, that's not bad actually. I didn't even look to see if we could upgrade anyone, by the way, and that'll upgrade our heroes. Picnic with friends. Collect that. That should give us some armor pieces, so I'm good with that. Close this. Campaign has 2. Yep, my market has 2, so we're good. We can go in here. What do we got? What do we got, Steve? Let's go find it. Oh, there it is. Purple. That's going to help for when we actually get to stage 8. There you go. Some free stuff. I like it. Close this. Get out of here. Let's just see what's going on in Tombs real quick. We'll check it out. All right, so we're actually not that far. I'm not going to do the full thing, but see what I mean? We're already getting into, oh wait, use Rush to finish battle instantly and get rewards. Rush battles are governed by auto battle rules of the current mode. Rush is available from level 75. What does that mean? Here we go. Rush. But then you got to worry about people dying, so. Oh, that's actually not bad, though. I'm okay with this. Let's put her in here. Rush. Defeat. See? As soon as we do Rush, we get defeated. But hey, I don't care. Like I said, we still got the win, and that's all we really needed, honestly, for this. So we claim that, and then we're going to go into Gladiator, and we're going to waste 1 fight. Every fight's going to be hard. So, yeah, whatever. It doesn't really. They all look bad. Like I honestly, literally don't care anymore. Like we just go in and I hit auto, and as soon as if we start dying quickly, then I escape. So you're going to see exactly how I play the arena in this game. Put it on auto, and you watch everyone die. I mean, it is conceivable this could be a team that sucks worse than my team. That is possible. All right. I guess that wasn't bad. I really assumed that was going to be a loss. All right. And I don't think it's because we're good, guys. I think it's because we got lucky and got a crappy team that we fought. That was actually a really good hero team. So let's get out of here. All right. So let's just check out our. Oh, actually, we got more Witchy Pass stuff. Nice. Witchies. These dice are actually really good. You get a lot of really good stuff from that event. So if you see the dice event, do it. Let's see who we can star up if there's anyone. Like I said, I know we got a bunch of pieces. I always got to dig through and see who we got. All right, no one good yet. No one's starred up. I don't see anyone glowing. No one's glowing. Oh, here we go. We got a glowy. That's the one from before. Full Metal Goon. So we've got him now to what, 3-star? No, yeah, 3-star. Or 4-star, actually. That's not bad. All right, cool. Goonie is 4-star now. Actually, that's really good. I actually wanted to try him out. He's one of my favorite designed characters. He's just kind of cool looking. Looks very Alice in Wonderland. All right, so we got nothing special here. We can probably get him to 3-star. Oh, equip all. Let's see. Shards. Let's see if he's in the shop. Find. Where is he? Okay, so we can actually. Well, we can memory sphere here first. There's a lot of pieces of him. Wow. We got nothing from that. We got literally none. I'm like none. All right. All right. Well, whatever. I'm not gonna use the money there. You know what? Screw it. Nah, we'll wait. He's not that important. If he was more important, I'd say, yeah, we'll do it, but oh well. All right, guys. Well, that's it for today. Like I said, we've been moving forward. We're probably going to be around 76 very soon, and hopefully we can start moving into some of the higher end areas. Cradle of Chaos is right here, level 80, is going to be on the horizon very soon, so we'll get to see what the hell that's about. I'm sure whatever it is, it's going to be disgustingly hard and require a bunch of medallions, and I'm going to get my ass kicked. Watch, I'm going to go in there. It's going to be like a fight where you just beat the crap out of a frog over and over again, and I'm going to be really mad about it. But yeah, if you guys have any questions, things you want to talk about, things you want to discuss, feel free to leave a comment below. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. You help the channel grow. We do a live stream every single week, and if you're interested, you can be my best friend. You know, whatever. We have a best friend program going on right now. All you got to do is put a comment that says, "I want to be your best friend." I don't think anyone's going to see this. All right, so there you go. Anything else you guys need? Just make sure you share and all that stuff because you really do help my channel out. So this is Age of Magic, Chapter 3, Heroic Dark Mode. This is Mobile Gamer Nerd, and you guys take care.